Hi good people, it's Amy from Savor Salvage Scent. I hope this finds you well. For those of you who are new to the channel, this mostly focuses on all things fragrance and perfume related. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, I hope you'll consider clicking the red subscribe button below so that we can stay in touch. Thank you so much for those of you who have supported me in any way and for making new friendships. So today I'm going to talk to you about Dossier. For those of you who aren't familiar, they are a fragrance house that kind of make inspired by fragrances similar to other popular scents. To be honest, I am usually not a fan of buying or talking about dupe scents. However, this feels a little different for me, and I'll tell you why. They give a lot of credit to the original company, tell exactly what they are trying to be inspired by or mimic. And very honestly, when they reached out to me to ask if I would try these scents, I hate to say it, but I just initially was like, you know what, I bet I'm going to be underwhelmed. I'll try them, and then if I don't like them, I will not talk about them. Here we are. I was actually astounded by both of the scents they sent me. What feels a little different, very honestly, for those who aren't aware, I am a nonprofit worker, and I'm just going to be completely honest. In building my collection, scents over $100 or $150 are tough for me. They are an occasional splurge. Often when I buy more expensive scents, it's when they've been marked down, on sale, some kind of special clearance, or I buy them secondhand, you know, that kind of thing. And so when they reached out to me, Dossier, I asked if they would send two dupes that were kind of leaning toward scents that are really, really out of my price range, honestly. A Tom Ford and a Le Labo scent. And so I'm going to talk to you about two scents that they sent me. One is, and just so you know, they come in these beautiful kind of minimal boxes. You open them up and they have this beautiful kind of orangey, beautiful hot orange red. It says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. Their scents range from $29, I think, to $49. They have some nice incentives. I think if you sign up for their mailing list the first time, sometimes they have sales up to 15 to 20% off. The two scents that I had them send me, one is called Oriental Tobacco. There's a little card inside each box that tells you about the scent they're inspired by, what the notes are, and then this is what the bottle looks like. Very minimal. They have magnetic caps, which is really, really cool. Really great looking. They're 1.7 ounce, and these scents again range from $29 to $49, and the two scents that they're mimicking for me, I think, range from $250 to $350. So quite a difference for me. So I was at work when I received both of these, and I sprayed a couple sprays on each wrist. And for those of you who've not listened to my channel before, a good fragrance for me, something that somebody really loves, I might get one compliment a day on, maybe two tops, and those days stand out for me. I would say I wear perfume every day. I probably receive a compliment maybe once a week, once every other week. So I ordered two scents from them. One that is the Oriental Tobacco that mimics Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, and the second is Citrus Tea, which mimics Le Labo's Tea Noir 2029, I think it's called. I have smelled both of those scents, loved them both, and that is why I had them send me these two. So I walked around with these on each wrist, and oops, sorry guys, I am not even exaggerating when I say I received more compliments than I've ever received in a day, almost to a point where people were laughing. Like, people who were in my company that had heard or given earlier compliments were like, oh my gosh, when people just all day were like, who smells good? What do you have on? Oh my gosh, you smell amazing. Tell me more about what you're wearing. It was crazy. I received over 10 compliments, probably a dozen, from everybody from very young people I work with, like in their late teens, to people in their 70s and 80s, every gender and walk of life. I mean, it was wild. And each time when they complimented me, I would ask them to smell the wrist, and their response was always, ooh, I really like it when I kind of had them smell the citrus tea, but when I had them smell the Oriental tobacco, people went crazy for this. It is, I mean, tobacco, vanilla, and spice. To me, that's what I get. I'm going to read you the notes quickly. They are, the top notes are tobacco, ginger, apricot. The middle notes are honey, vanilla, and cacao. And the base notes are tonka bean, dry fruits, and blonde woods. I can't even, I love this scent. It lasts. I got compliments from 9 in the morning until 8 at night. And when I would have them smell each wrist, each time everybody was like, oh, they both smell nice. I really like that one, and it was always the Oriental tobacco. So I have just been blown away. I talked to one of my dear friends, Autumn, who has tried many, if not all, of their scents, and she's blown away by all of them. She's like, they're such great quality. So I cannot wait to try more. From those of you who have tried the house, I would love to hear from you what scents that you've liked the most. I frankly think I'll try more that are kind of mimicking really high-end scents that I cannot afford. But would love to hear from you if you've tried the house and what you like. And again, I can't say enough about them. I can't wait to buy more. They're phenomenal. And hopefully that for those of you who know me, you know that unless I was crazy about the scent, I would not tell you this. I wouldn't have even talked about them on this video. I'm so impressed. So thank you, Dossier, for sending me the scents. I think they're wonderful. I can't wait to see what they do next, honestly. And I would love to hear from you what your experience has been as well. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.